Good morning everyone. Today we are going to see if conditional. What is if conditional? We are going to see about in detail. So what are the conditionals are there in if? So zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. There are four main types of if sentences in English, often called conditional sentences. These sentences are in two halves. The if part, the other part where you can use words such as can, will, may, might, could and would. So the if part is called if clause and the other sentence is called as a main clause. What is zero conditional? If you don't water flowers, they die. If you have a headache, stop watching TV. So what is the if clause they represent here? Present simple. What is the main clause they have represents here? The same present simple. So with zero conditional, we expresses a general truth or we give advice. So they have given here in the if clause they have given the present simple. So in the main clause also you have to use the present simple. So where we have to use the zero conditional to express the general truth or when you are giving the advice. Some examples of zero conditional. If I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. If you mix blue and yellow, you get green. If it's a weekday, I go to work. If you don't eat, you get hungry. What is first conditional? If the weather is nice, we will go for a walk. If you don't apologize, she will never trust you again. So what is the if clause they represent here? That is present simple, and the main clause they have given as future simple. Okay, so in zero conditional we have seen that a present simple is there means you have to change it into the future simple. But why we are using it? The first conditional refers to the present and future. It expresses a possible condition and its probable results in the future. So here they are just telling about the possible thing. We don't know that if the weather will get nice or not. So for that we will use the future simple. And again, if you don't apologize, so we don't know that he will get apologize or not. So for that we will use this first conditional. Some other examples. If I go to London, I will see the Big Ben. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. If I see her, I will say hello. If they don't hurry, they will miss the train. What is the second conditional? If I had a lot of money, I would buy a big house. If I knew his number, I would phone him. So what is the if clause there? That is past tense simple. What is the main clause they have given? Present conditional. That means would plus verb form. The second conditional refers to the present and future. It expresses an unreal situation and its probable result. The situation or condition is improbable, impossible, imaginary or contrary to the known facts. So for these things we will use the second conditional. So for the unreal situation, for example, if I had a lot of money, so what is the meaning? He don't have any money. Okay, so for that we have to use the would plus a form. Verb form. If I knew his number, so he doesn't know this number. So for this we have to use the would plus verb 1 form. Some examples. If I were an astronaut, I would travel in a spaceship. If I were you, I would take the job. If it snowed in the Sahara, it would be a miracle. If they knew the truth, they would be shocked. Then what is the third conditional? So if plus past perfect tense. So what are the main clause we will use? Would, could, might plus have plus past participle. For example, if I had studied hard, I would have passed my exams. So for this one we will use the third conditional. Some examples. If she had seen the sign, she wouldn't have parked there. If we had left earlier, we would have caught the train. If he hadn't forgotten his wallet, he would have paid the bill. Thank you.